And we've got another fairly warm day out ahead of us, but the big change we're really tracking today is our smoke forecast. Still seeing those wildfires out of Quebec, Canada, and now that our winds have shifted from the north-northeast, we're kind of tracking that across our region today. So live look outside Poplar Bluff, it almost looks like we have blue skies, but it's a bit hazy as well. We also saw that early this morning with that very hazy sunrise, expecting the same with sunset today. But here's that live look in Poplar Bluff. Temperature is still very warm. We're already in the lower 80s, and it's really feeling like it as well. Dew points in that close to uncomfortable range. Closer look though for southern Illinois, temperatures across the board pretty much already reaching those upper 80s. 88 for Marion, Harrisburg, and Benton. 90 though for Metropolis. SEMO just a little bit on the warmer side. We have a lot more 90s on the board. 91 for Poplar Bluff, along with Malden and Crothersville. We have upper 80s for Cape Girardeau and Fredericktown. And then western Kentucky somewhere kind of in between. Still hitting those 90s. Mayfield and Clinton both seeing 90 degrees. Paducah 91. So it's a pretty warm day for us, and we're staying pretty warm into the afternoon and the evening. Mostly sunny skies for the first half of the day. We'll see a couple of those clouds begin to form thanks to the heat. Tracking the chance for a couple of isolated pop-up storms yet again this evening, but really keeping an eye on that haze into the evening hours. Today though, hot, hazy, tracking those isolated storms. By Tuesday, at least we're a bit drier, but still going to feel the effects of that wildfire smoke. By midweek, we've got a nice cool down on the way. We're returning pretty much back to average, and then with that chance, tracking the possibility for some scattered showers. Right now though, somewhere in the 80s for most of us, seeing those clouds really pick up, especially along our southern counties. By early afternoon, plenty of 90s on the board. By the evening, we see that chance for a couple of isolated pop-up storms, mostly staying to our south though. 8 o'clock, if you're going to be out and about this evening, still very warm, pushing 80 degrees. Overnight tonight, waking up early for your Tuesday, a couple degrees cooler. We're going to be down into the mid-50s. And then by 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, as many of us are out the door, back up to the 80s. And we just have another very warm day on deck for Tuesday. As far as the temperatures go, we're still staying fairly warm, close to 90 for Monday and Tuesday. A lot of areas hitting 90 degrees. That trough works its way in by midweek. We dip back down to pretty much average, which should feel like a nice cool off. Highs are around 84 degrees. So great to have the Storm Track 3 app, especially with all of these pop-up systems that we're tracking throughout our Monday. We get a nice break for Tuesday, scattered showers returning for Wednesday, and really not the worst case at all. Already kind of seeing that eye on some drought concerns. So isolated storms expected today. No need to cancel any of your plans. Just keep an eye out, especially for our southern areas. Highs close to or hitting 90 for many of us. Mid-80s on the board for midweek on Wednesday and Thursday, along with that chance for some scattered showers. And then we're warming right back up just in time for the next weekend.
Well, you know me, I don't really like the rain too much, but you know, we actually really need it.
Yeah, we really do.
It's been pretty dry. So, all right, thanks, Katie.
Thanks.